Welcome back to Euro Football Daily for this week's edition of Euro Transfer Talk, where despite the lack of actual football outside of Germany, the continental transfer rumours and gossip are still flying around. As ever, get your rumours into me at Doogie Critchley or at EFD Squad with the hashtag TransferTalk. And don't forget to subscribe to EFD and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Let's go! We kick off this week's rundown in Turin, where it appears that 26-year-old forward Federico Bernadeschi's time at Juventus appears to be coming to an end. The 24-capped Italy international joined from Fiorentina in a massive €40 million deal in July 2017, but has failed to nail down a starting spot, never starting more than 14 Serie A games in a single season for the Bianconeri. And the arrival of Maurizio Sarri last summer saw his game time collapse, with 13 players playing more than his 796 league minutes at the time of writing. Although the former Fiorentina man has hardly been sticking his hand up for selection either, with 0 league goal contributions to his name to date. Expected goals suggest he has been slightly unlucky though, claiming he should have at least 3. Either way, Gazzetta dello Sport claim that both Chelsea and Man United may well be willing to offer the forward the game time he so desperately craves ahead of the rescheduled Euros next year. With the old lady supposedly interested in signing Jorginho and Pogba, the report claims that the Premier League clubs could be keen on including Bernadeschi in a player plus cash swap deal. Still averaging 2.8 shots and 1.6 key passes per 90, the Tuscany-born player clearly still has a use. But do you guys feel he is up to the task of contributing regularly for Chelsea or Man United? Let us know in the comments below. Adrien Rabiot has emerged as the latest key player who could dictate whether Paul Pogba will actually leave Man United. A move that looks certain to dominate the summer transfer headlines all over again. Calcio Mercato in Italy are reporting that Juventus plan to use their French midfielder as a bargaining chip to bring Pogba back to Turin. The coronavirus pandemic looks set to cause havoc to any future transfer plans, with few clubs able to stomach the €100 million plus fee United are demanding. So Juventus will hope players like Rabiot can drive that price tag down. The Frenchman has endured a difficult first season in Italy, having signed on a lucrative free transfer from PSG last summer. Intense competition in the old lady midfield has limited his game time, while Maurizio Sarri's desperation to reunite with Chelsea's Jorginho could complicate his position further. However, Man United are reportedly keen to sign Rabiot, provided wages and price can be agreed, with the Red Devils and Juventus currently apart on both. Calcio Mercato claims this is a deal that could happen with or without Pogba involved, adding further spice to the story. Either way, a merry-go-round of midfielders looks on the cards within Europe's top clubs. We head over to Germany now, where Bayern Munich are trying everything in their power to lure Man City's Leroy Sane to Bavaria. It is a commonly known fact that the 29-time German champions want to sign the 24-year-old winger, who they came close to landing last summer prior to his injury. Munich-based outlet TZ claims that the two clubs' valuation remains very far apart, meaning that Bayern's hierarchy are considering including Hernandez in an effort to sweeten the deal. The 24-year-old World Cup winner only arrived at Bayern last summer in a £71 million transfer from Atletico Madrid, but he's missed 19 games with injury since, meaning he has only been fit enough to play just 870 League and Champions League minutes to date. With Man City known to be chasing defensive reinforcements this summer, particularly at centre-back and left-back, Hernandez's positions, this may be of interest to Pep Guardiola. And with Alaba emerging as a brilliant left-sided centre-back and Alphonso Davies going from strength to strength on the flank, perhaps Bayern's need for the 17-capped international isn't once what it was. But we want to know, if you were Man City, would you accept, say, £35 million and Lucas Hernandez for Leroy Sane? Yes or no? Vote in the poll above. Frank Lampard has promised to refresh his Chelsea side this summer, starting with FC Porto left-back Alex Telles. It's no secret that the English coach wants to strengthen in the position. Brazilian defender Emerson started the season there before injury paved the way for Marcos Alonso to return to the role. However, according to Tuttosport in Italy, neither appear to have impressed Lampard enough, causing him to press ahead with his transfer plans. Alex Telles has been one of the standout performers in Liga NOS since heading to Porto from Galatasaray in 2016. The Brazilian offers just the kind of attacking threat Lampard desires, scoring 8 times and assisting 5 for the Portuguese Giants this season. And valued at around €25 million, he presents a much cheaper alternative to their other target, rumoured to be Leicester City's Ben Chilwell. PSG could be the biggest threat to a deal happening, with Le Ten Sport claiming Telles is top of the Parisians' list for replacing Kurzawa, who is also set to move this summer. That said, the French outlet can see Chelsea are in pole position for his signature, helped by the fact Telles is represented by Pini Zahavi, the man who brought Blues owner Roman Abramovich to the Premier League. At 27 years old, Telles is entering the best years of his career and looks set to be spending those at Chelsea. Now the latest news on Brescia star Sandro Tonali, who has reportedly decided where he will be playing next year. The Italian wonder kid will be one of the most in-demand midfielders this summer, and according to Brescia owner Massimo Cellino, he has already received offers from all across Europe for his prize asset. The outspoken Italian has given an interview with Corriere dello Sport, where he revealed a number of head-spinning approaches from PSG, Napoli and Fiorentina for the 20-year-old. He even claimed Barcelona had lodged a bid in the region of €80 million, only for Tonali himself to reject the move, thanks to his desire to join either Inter Milan or Juventus. This news will be a massive boost for the Nerazzurri and Old Lady, with both clubs vying for domination in Serie A. It also appears to have killed any Premier League interest, with the Italian international showing no intent of moving abroad. It's now up to the two Italian giants to battle it out for Tonali's signature, with the fee expected to reach anywhere between €50 and €65 million. Make no mistake, the next 12 games will be Tonali's last in a Brescia shirt. We stay in Italy for our next one, with this surprise rumour catching our attention. AC Milan want Jeff Hendrick. Yes, that's right, according to Sky Sports News, the Rossoneri are keen to sign the 28-year-old Irishman, who will become a free agent this summer after his contract expires at Burnley. The 54-capped international has been a regular at Turf Moor since signing for a then club record £10.5 million fee in August 2016, making at least 32 Premier League appearances in each of his 3 full seasons at the club. In that time, he has proved himself to be a useful asset, with 14 league goal contributions in that time. But it's difficult to see why Milan really want him. An average ball winner with just 1.7 tackles and interceptions per 90, and barely an attacking threat with just 0.16 expected goals and assists per 90, his best asset seems to be his off-the-ball running and work rate. He would certainly be a pretty underwhelming signing for a fan base already struggling to enjoy the current Milan side, who currently sits 7th, 12 points off the Champions League spots. Milan fans, we want to hear from you. Would you be happy with the pickup of Jeff Hendrick, and if so, why? From our perspective, with Willian, David Silva and Mario Götze all available, surely there are better free transfers about. We finished this week by looking at that tweet by Atletico Madrid star Saul Niguez. On Sunday, the Rojiblancos star left a cryptic post announcing his plans to reveal a new club in 3 days, leading everyone guessing at what the Spanish international meant. Saul has never been too far away from the transfer gossip columns. The 25-year-old has scored 38 times in 286 appearances for his boyhood club, and is widely considered one of the best midfielders in La Liga. In July 2017, he even signed a 9-year extension with Atletico, with a massive £135 million release clause inserted to ward off any potential buyers. That doesn't appear to have deterred Man United, with reports emerging that Old Trafford could be his next destination. Various outlets are even suggesting that the Red Devils are ready to offer him £200,000 per week. However, there is every chance this is just a publicity stunt from Niguez, with the new club really part of a commercial or advertising campaign, similar to when Ibrahimovic announced his part ownership of Hammer BIF. Either way, after Antoine Griezmann's infamous The Decision video back in 2018, Atletico fans have little appetite for their players' futures being drawn out on social media. But don't worry, our bet at Eurofootball Daily is he isn't going anywhere. So guys, that was Euro transfer talk for another week. What did you guys think of the rundown? Did we miss any out? And which one of those can you see happening? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye!